Cthulhu. Hieno peli. Tulee olemaan 30 minuutin pätkiä ja ellei tule ongelmia, pelaan koko pelin alusta loppuun. En ole ennen tätä pelannut ikinä. Ei haittaa, että skippasin alkuvideo. Joo, mä olen näin laittanut. Aloitetaan pelinä. En minä mikään Boy Scoutti oo, niin Private Investigator. Was it a dream? Ei sitten lueta. Arkham Asylum.
Now, at my end, I can fully see.
Mitä sä
The
näet?
last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
Mä en puhu näiden videopätkien aikana. Jos tässä on vaikka hieno tarinakin. Tai siis en puhu kun toisten puhujien päälle. Puhun mä näiden videopätkien aikana. Kuitenkin se oli pelottavan näköinen tyyppi. Don't do it. Älä testaa. Älä testaa. Älä testaa. No. Pleasure. Okei, eli me luettiin sen päiväkirjasta. Se on muuten aika ilkeitä, ei niin saisi tehdä. The ignorant and the deluded are, I think, in a strange way to be implied. That which is not known does not trouble us. What? You're a detective! Kyllä. Okay. 6.5 years ago. Hei, me tapettiin. Jos tuo oli myö, me tapettiin itsemme. Tum. Yeah. Tapahtuu. And
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had
a burger.
Call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any. Victor?
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash. Hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great.
Jap.
Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Niin. Käys tsekkaa jengi. Wow! Oh, siisti.
Come on, Jack. We haven't got time to hang around.
No.
It's taking him so long. Something must be wrong.
Ei
I think I
ole.
saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
Otas hetki. Saako tätä? Sensitivityä pienemmällä.
Jack, glad you could join the Freakshow.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Twitch. Nyt on parempi sensitivity. Shit, man! Shit! Juokse! Mitä mä teen? Mitä mä teen? Tuo on sneak mode. Juoksu. Hyp! Ui, hemmetti mikä hyppy. Keep shoot. Wow. I now know how improve niitä species, en saa selvää, joten kävelen pois. Hiljaa. Katta. No niin.
That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. We should take a closer look.
I don't wanna take a closer look. Kiitos. Hei! Kolme. Siinä on
This
Cthulhu.
blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy. It's locked. That's an unusual. It's locked.
On kyllä hieno barrikaadi.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't open. It won't budge.
Hei!
At last! Like you.
Yeah! Nekin haluaa, että mä jatkan tätä peliä. Hey guys! What's up? At last, it's me. creepy. Sneak, 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 sneak. Siinä et kuule!
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Walt.
Juksutin! Hehehe. Eikä nyt minua ampuko. Kuinka otan tämän? Kuinka otan avaimen? Ottakaa. Okei, eli tässä ei liikuta VASD, vaan tässä liikutaan V, X, AD. Aika jännä. Eli S:stä otetaan.
Could come in handy. Damn. He recognized me, and it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint.
Muuten mä taidan vaihtaa. Thank God. Noin. Hello. Olla vanhan oloinen peli.
Poisoning by the looks of it.
Blurry. Niin siisti.
He's dead. They're all dead. Poison appears to have been on the menu.
Siisti.
I can't open it. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
Eikö se näyttää ihan blurrissa?
He's dead. They're all dead. A diary. This will make interesting reading. Nothing of interest. Suicide. Or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues.
Okei. Oho, vähän mun siisti näköinen. S. I guess I'm becoming a victim of my own success. After closing the last 5 cases so fast, the papers have been calling me a local hero. But I just had a run of lucky hunches, that's all. Just another cop doing his job. So there's a disturbance at the local residence. It's probably just a bunch of kids hopped up on moonshine. Why call in a detective? Koskaan ei ole. 1915. Maybe the uniform boys are sore at being out in this weather, and they want to share the joy with the local hero. It wouldn't be the first good-natured prank I've had to take since those newspaper reports. I don't know though, something doesn't feel right. It's more than just a regular bad feeling. It's hard to explain, but it's strong. I'm probably just tired. Those dreams don't help. I can't remember when I last got a good night's sleep. Must be a month at least. Right about the time I started my run of lucky hunches. The dreams have been getting worse lately. I'm almost afraid to close my eyes. Bourbon helped at worst. first, but not anymore. The lack of sleep must be affecting my nerves. Well, jitters or not, I better get going. We have been watching him now for 2 months. I can feel my anticipation growing as the day of contact draws near. Victor has not yet divulged his final plan for bringing Mr. Walters to us. All I know is that we must succeed. The sermon today was inspiring. Victor enlightened us with a story of the great race, transcending the bounds of time to visit his dreams, of the conscious things on this earth and in the ocean depths. We are but servants to a greater design. I can only hope that my fate during these last days will win me favor when our masters turn through the gate. The experiments below have claimed one more of our order. Another volunteer is needed, but many are willing. We are truly blessed through our faithful service, now that his coming grows so close. The preparations are complete and Victor's plan is in motion. He will arrive soon. Surely by now he must suspect his true nature, or at least question the nature of his gifts. He has come. Finally. It begins. Think collected. Stop my God. Säädin brightnessia vähän ylöspäin, että näkee sieltä takkiin.
It won't budge. It won't open. It won't open.
Ei se kirjahylly kuulu autakkaan.
It's locked.
S. Käyttääköhän tää automaattisesti ovi?
It's unlocked.
It's unlocked, okei. Okay. Eli ilmeisesti juu.
I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I gotta think.
Todella trippailevassa kunnossa tämä nyt. Jack on badass.
Another key. This should fit the door across the hall.
Leave home.
All these photos and clippings are of me. I just don't get it.
I get it. You're the chosen one.
It's unlocked. For nutcases, they seem quite literate.
Oh.
There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
En halua mennä.
It appears to be a private study area. Yet the drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek.
Hey,
it looks like an eye, but the rest of the painting has no real shape.
Silmiä kanssa. Enlightened or duped. Inside Boston's Strangest Church, those of our readers who live near its headquarters in the ordinary-looking Boston residence will need no introduction to the Fellowship of Yeth, or whatever the cult's name is. For those who have not encountered this mysterious semi-religious group before, a few words of explanation are necessary. Since our country's founding upon the basis of religious freedom, its shores have been home to many small religious groups outside the mainstream. No small number are headquartered in the states of New England, where the pilgrims themselves saw the New World free of religious persecution. But the question must be asked, at what point does religion become a cult and its trusting adherents, not to mention its blameless neighbors, become victims? That is the question this journal poses regarding the Fellowship of Yeth. In a month-long investigation, our reporters have diligently sought the truth behind this so-called church. Its origins are somewhat mysterious, the more so since the group's leaders declined to be interviewed or to assist our investigations anyway. However, it seems that the Fellowship was founded more than 20 years ago by one Victor Holt, based on a revelation he had received from beyond the confines of this world. Holt has not been seen for almost 6 years. His followers apparently believe that he is communing with the mysterious powers behind his faith, and that he is shortly to return with new insights and teachings. All this sounds like a harmless, if eccentric, spiritual group, little different from many others. However, those who make their homes near to the Fellowship's headquarters tell a different, more sinister story. The adherents of this obscure sect are to be found loitering on street corners, casting menacing glances of their neighbors and frankly engaging in acts of petty crime, which the local police seems powerless to prevent or redress. Strange lights have been observed burning in the windows of the old house at all hours of the day and night. They change color unpredictably and cast weird, unintelligible shadows. Even more disturbing are the noises which have been heard to issue from within the mysterious building. They include chanting, unearthly music, and worst of all, screams, like those of lost souls in agony. Many of the sect's neighbors are convinced that its services include human sacrifice or similar actions. Those few who dared complain to the police were told that because the house is private property and because there is no concrete evidence of any wrongdoing, the most they can do is to file a noise complaint. Are the horrors of Salem being reenacted in our city more than 2 centuries on? Is this Fellowship of Yeth engaging in unspeakable and criminal acts of worship involving torture and sacrifice? Voi vittu, no englanti on sekas. Why is nothing being done to ease the fear and distress they cause to the local community? A source within the police department speaking on the condition of anonymity tells to the Globe that the Fellowship is suspected of involvement in a number of local crimes, but so far the lack of evidence and the reluctance of nervous witnesses to come forward have thwarted an official investigation. Where the police cannot or will not investigate, the Globe shall continue to act in the interests of Boston's citizens, fearlessly exposing the truth about this so-called church and its followers. Our writings will be published in these pages over the following months so that all may know the truth. Editor's note. It is with a great sorrow that the Globe announces the death of reporter Howard Idlestone, who was leading the paper's investigation into the Fellowship of Yegi. It's only yet when he apparently drowned in Boston Harbor. Dun dun dun! The coroner has ruled his death as suicide or condolence to his family. Tää on ensimmäisen jakson loppu ja nähdään seuraavassa jaksossa.